like this sure is sweet, huh?
It definitely is.
Overrated. Pretty boy. A bitch. Soft.
Yes, guys, we are back. We are back. What you man telling me, man? Listen, we're back, man. We're back. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV. I'm joking, chat. What you man telling me, man? Yeah, listen, but yeah, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV. Make sure you guys are smashing the like button on your way in every single time. Run up them likes, because I'm telling you right now, them likes are fucking important. Make sure you guys run them likes. Make sure. Big up to everyone that's here. Big up everyone that's locked in. Listen, on the road to 600 subs. Keep getting that sub. You know, get those subs up, man. We need them up. On the road to 1K soon. Hopefully soon. The grind to 1K will be here. But guys, listen. We're here, man. We're here. We're live. Sorry about the lateness. I was actually meant to go live 10 minutes ago. And it took me 10 minutes later to go live. So I appreciate you guys. Big up Mustafa in the chat, my guy Mustafa. Big up to you, man. Mustafa, big game for you, man, over the weekend. Like I said, Manchester City. Yeah, bro, Manchester City is a mad one. But yeah, listen, we're going to talk about, you know, as a Arsenal showdown tomorrow for our game tomorrow. Remember, hey, I'll be tomorrow watch along on the channel. We'll be live doing the watch along. So make sure you guys are back here 12 o'clock tomorrow. Lunchtime. Well, midday, 12 o'clock. Make sure you guys are back here, 12 o'clock. I will be live again doing a watch along for the game, for the Arsenal game tomorrow. So yeah, make sure you guys are back here for that as well. But yeah, talking about the game again as always, leading up to tomorrow's big game and the Ange showdown at the Emirates of Forest. Obviously, some news coming out that Saliba is actually fit and apparently he could be in the squad tomorrow. But we're going to talk about the Saliba thing because I wouldn't risk starting him. I would save him for Manchester City, the City game next week Sunday. I wouldn't risk Saliba. Eze, you know, potentially could be starting. There's a lot of things to talk about, man. But yeah, obviously Arteta did his press conference today. He had a few things to say and stuff like that. So yeah, if I could just get it up. Let me share screen. Let me just get it up. Give me one sec, chat. Give me one sec. Yeah. Give me one sec. He said quite a few things today. I'm not gonna lie. Give me one sec. Where is it? You know what I'm going to do, actually? Just let me put it up. Let's get up this managers. Let's go on the Arsenal website because they're all here. What he said in the press conference today. Let me just get it up. All right, so cool. Let's share screen. Let's talk. Hey, big up to Roman in the chat, man. Hopefully you're doing well, my bro. Big up everyone that. People, smash the likes and hit the subscribe every single time. You man know what it is. Make sure you guys are doing that as well every single time. Smash up the likes, do all of that stuff. Get closer, bro. It's getting closer. I. It's getting closer, man. It's getting closer, man. It's getting closer. Getting closer. Needs Saliba fit. Arteta running him to the ground, bro. He is, man. Facts. He is this manager. Man, like Amira. We telling me Amira. Amira's in the chat. Big up to Amira, man. Hopefully you're doing well, Amira, man. Mustafa says Eze to start debut. Listen, I hope so. I hope so, bro. I hope so. I hope so. Big up to Roman in the chat. He says, yo, my guy Roman. Now, big up to Roman, man. In the chat. Hope you're doing well, Roman, my bro. And yeah, big up Amira again. Big up. But yeah, let me share screen now. Where is it? Cool. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. So let me share screen. So as you guys can see here, let's start with over here, shall we? Mikel Arteta has given an update on fitness of Bukayo Saka and William Saliba, among others, as we prepare to host Nottingham Forest on Saturday afternoon. All right, so it's quite a few. I'll read the most that I can read there, but there's loads here. Loads. Now, loads here. What this manager said. Bukayo Saka was unable to join up with with England during the international break as he recovers from a hamstring injury he suffered in our last home game against Leeds United. And Mikel revealed the status of our number 7. Bukayo's still out. He's trying to get back as quickly as possible, but we need to respect that process. The boss said on Friday afternoon, obviously today, of course. He's evolving really well with very significant work at the moment. And the moment we increase that load, let's see how he reacts. There was more positive news on William Saliba and Ben White. So it was true. William Saliba is back, so he did train today. Willie trained today, so we'll have a decision to make whenever we play him or not. Very good news. The rest trained as usual. Ben White as well. Ben's okay. So Ben White is also back. I saw that earlier as well, so it's true. Ben White also returned today, so that's good. Some players started to return back to injury, but yeah. While the likes of Bukayo Saka and William Saliba are looking to be back in the short term, Mikel also fielded questions onto our long-term absentees. Kai Havertz suffered a knee injury in the first week of the season, but since undergoing surgery, the boss has been impressed with Kai's recovery so far. He's looking really good. He's walking freely. Mikel said at the Sober reality trade to load. I think we're taking it from weeks to months. But knowing Kai, I cannot give you any time of scale because I know what he's going to try to do the same with Gabby Jesus. So I think he's in a good moment. All right, cool. It was a very tough decision for him to go and have that reduction done, but I think it was necessary and it was the right decision from the medical team to persuade him to do that. Along with Kai, were also without Gabriel Jesus as the forward recovers from a knee injury he sustained in January. Given the activated length of his recovery, Mikel opted not to include Gabby in our Champions League squad. A decision he was asked only 5 more. He had a major surgery that is going to take him many months. So after discussing with the medical staff and understanding this schedule that we had and when we thought that he could be available, that it would be between December and January, we decided to make the call like we've done it in the past with other players. Hopefully we did it wrong and he comes back earlier. But at the moment the provision was very clear. While we'll be without Kai Havertz and Gabriel Jesus for the foreseeable future, Mikel confirmed that we will have new signing Pierre Nketiah available from tomorrow. So Nketiah is available for tomorrow. I saw yesterday of him in training yesterday, and he did look good. I can't lie. He looks fresh. He had a good international break as well with Ecuador as well. So looking forward to how much game time Nketiah will get. Obviously, we had the departure of Jacob, and now we needed another player in that position that we could upgrade as well. What we had, he's ready to go. He trained only 2 days with us. He had a long travel with the national team. Very successful game at the at the end of August. At the end against Argentina, but overall he's available. So yeah, so interesting stuff there. Interesting stuff there, guys. Interesting stuff. So obviously, you can see there, Mikel Arteta has said in his press conference today that obviously we have had a few players back from injury. A few of them are back. Obviously, Kai Havertz is still out, of course, but we're doing a recovery process, of course, trying to get back into fitness and stuff. We have to wait and see how long that will take. Ben White's back in training, which is good for us. More options there. A few things there that the manager said today. A few stuff there regarding Mikel Arteta coming out and saying a few stuff there. Obviously, Ben White and Cappier is only trained for 2 days, but it looks like he will be I'm hoping that he'll be on the bench tomorrow. When Cappier come off and get a few things, I don't know. Chat, give me 1 sec. Give me. Ah, cool. Sorry about that, chat. Sorry, I was just seeing who was that walked through my door. So yeah, but yeah. So like you said there, Ben White back in training, and Cappier is only trained for like 2 days, but he looked good. I saw him the other day. Very, very good. He can do a job there as well, playing as a centre back as well, which is good for us. So if you need to rotate or do a bit of mixing around in the back four there, Arteta can do that indeed with Cappier. So yeah, William Saliba obviously is back. With that's quick, but for me, this is the bit I want to get on to first, because like for me, I'm happy that Anson's back. I'm happy, he is in contention. You want to risk it. Risk Saliba. You shouldn't risk it. You just back injury. It's if you're looking at that this year, we got Manchester City next week Sunday at home. You want to be looking. You want to be saving William Saliba if he's able to play the game against Man City, and if he's like fully fit for next week Sunday against Man City, you throw him in. If I see that Saliba's in the starting out for this game, I'm going to be annoyed, because I don't Arteta. You know what this manager's like, getting his best players back in, rushing them back in. He did it with Saka last season when we played Fulham. When Saka was back, he let's be honest, Saka got rushed back. He got rushed back into the team. I don't want Saliba getting rushed back into the team, because like the likelihood is this going to happen. We rush him back to the team, he goes down again, and he's out for like maybe like 5-6 months. Can you imagine that now? He's out for 6 to 7 months now. Could you imagine? About with players when they get injured, you don't rush them back. And with Mikel Arteta, we've seen a few times where he's rushed some of our players back, and it's costing us. In a way, it will hurt the team, it will hurt the players, it will hurt the squad. Like, you don't want to lose certain of your best players, and this is what this manager does, and this is what the issue with it. I'm hoping that Mikel Arteta will do the safest thing and not start William Saliba tomorrow. He has to go safe. I wouldn't risk it. I'd say you put the back to Gabriel and Christian Mosquera. I'd say you give Christian Mosquera this game. Let him have a run. He looked good at Anfield. Came on for Saliba. Composed at the back. Very, very good. And I'm actually excited for Christian Mosquera, because he looks like he's going to be very, very good for us this season. I'm not going to lie. Big up to James in the chat. Hope you're doing well, James, my bro. Big up, bro. And big up Football Locker Room Banter as well. Go subscribe to their channel, man. Go show them some love over there as well. So yeah, big up to them. Big up to them. Yeah, big up James, man, every single time. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't risk William Saliba. I wouldn't risk it. Sorry guys, give me 1 sec. I'm just taking this phone call. We're back. Sorry about that, chat. Just taking a phone call. Jason, I'm not doing good. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in Friday night traffic. Yeah, bro. Yeah, listen, bro. That's the same, bro. Literally, man. Literally, man. Bro. That's just saying, bro. Some people in my house, my mom's literally stuck in traffic as well. She's driving right now, and literally before I went live, I spoke to her. And you know what the mum, you know the mumsies like. They give you that little phone call, say they're stuck in traffic. And yes, I understand that, James, but I feel sorry for you. But I was out earlier when I got on the bus to head back home and stuff. The traffic down here where I am, yeah, it's crazy. The traffic was mad today, and bro, this weather, fam, today, this rain, it's been crazy. This week, the last few days, the rain has been so annoying as well. This rain, why I stuck in traffic. That's why, bro. But yeah, yeah, I wouldn't risk William Saliba for this game tomorrow. I wouldn't. I just think that I think you got to go safe. You don't want to make it even worse with his injuries and stuff. But we've seen this manager time and time again make consistent mistakes, and he doesn't, fix it. He doesn't adjust what he wants to do. So, like, for me, it's like Mikel Arteta, just don't start William Saliba. I wouldn't do it. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't do it. It's not safe. It's not good for Arsenal. If William Saliba starts, I'm gonna be a little bit annoyed because, right, like I said, he's just come back from an injury. We all know this. He's just come back from that injury. You don't want to make it worse. You don't want to ruin. You don't want him out for like another 7 months at least. Can you imagine if he's out for 7 months? Yeah, it's a good thing we got all these defensive options. Because imagine if we didn't bring in all these other backups in the defense, we would be fucked if Saliba was gone. We would be fucked. Yeah, people might say, "Oh, we still have Gabriel." Cool, but the partnership with Saliba and Gabriel, them two are solid as fuck. Them two when they're together, and the back two. Yeah, them two as a centre back pairing, it's just so solid. Them two are solid as fuck. Yeah, them two are just so used to playing with each other week in and week out. Yeah, on the pitch. Yeah, because once one of them get injured, that back line will be a bit shaky now because you don't have a Saliba in there or Gabriel as a back two. But I think Christian Mosquera, environment, yeah, for Saliba and play the rest of the whole game, you've got to give it to him. And I when I saw him, I was, because when we first signed Christian Mosquera, I never saw him at Valencia. I'm going to be honest, I never knew much about this guy. And he came on against obviously Liverpool, and he done his thing, played very, very well, and I was super, super impressed. And I was like, he's going to be a very, very good signing for us. And I think in games where he will start and you need him to slot in, maybe come on, like start a game or come off the bench, he'll do your job. So I'm happy. But I think Christian Mosquera is going to be a very, very good signing for us. Like I'm hoping that he will actually start tomorrow. Like I said, I wouldn't rush Saliba back in. You don't want to rush his injury and get even worse. But like I said, we've seen this manager make clearly mistakes over and over again where he's rushed players back and stuff like that. You got to go with the safest option. You got to be like, oh, I understand Saliba's back, but we got to save him. We shouldn't risk him. We got other defensive options now. You got Capia that can play centre back, Calafiori, Ben White. Obviously, he just come back from injury, but I doubt he's going to start. Like I said, Christian Mosquera's there. You got options now. Mikel Arteta's got options. Christian Mosquera should 100% be starting tomorrow alongside Gabriel. It should be them two. I think the back four. I think right back Timber will play, of course. Left back, I think Calafiori will play. I'd love to see Miles Lewis-Skelly start getting games again, but right now, Calafiori, obviously, he's playing well there, so Arteta will go with Calafiori. David Raya will be in goal. And the midfield three is going to be interesting because will Eze start? Could Eze make a start? Now, I'm hoping that Eze starts tomorrow. I really, really do. Because, he looked good in the international break. Madueke also looked good as well. Declan Rice also looked good as well. Got a goal as well during the international break. So did Madueke on Tuesday, obviously, when we played Serbia away. So yeah, that I was happy for Madueke, man. Good finish as well. So yeah, I'm hoping that Arsenal, when we win this game tomorrow, like I said, there needs to be. I'm expecting there needs to be a different. I'm going into this game tomorrow. Now, the way how we're going to play in this game, right? Yeah, I've said it already. I feel like getting this game. I do think we'll win 2-0. I said it already, my predictions for this game. I'm going with a 2-0 Arsenal win. You guys heard my prediction already. But there has to be in certain situations where you change the game for Victor Gyökeres. Now, this is the bit I want to talk about because for me, we need to start learning to get the ball into feed Gyökeres more. We don't feed him enough that I've been noticing at the start of the season. Man United, we didn't feed him enough. Liverpool, we tried to get him into the game, but, players like Martinelli are playing. Players like Martinelli playing as your left wing It's not ideal, man, because it's greedy. Obviously, Rice and Zubimendi, that's fine, but we had all 3 10s on the bench, which made no sense. I'm just hoping that he doesn't do that same mistake again where he puts Miguel Moreno, Rice, and Zubimendi all in the same midfield 3, because I feel like that could get overrun. But Eze, for me, 100% starting this game for me tomorrow. I would love to see Eze start this game, but if Odegaard, like I said, Odegaard looked good for Norway the other day, but they played Moldova, they won 11-1, so we're not really surprised why Odegaard looked good. Like, there's no disrespect to Moldova, but come on now, 11-1, cooking, looking good. So yeah, big up to Eros in the chat. Big up to Eros. Hope you're doing well, bro. Big up to Eros. Big up the community. Hit the likes and subscribe, people, man. Tell them Eros, man. Big up to you, my bro. Hope you're doing well. This evening, man. Hope you're doing well, my bro. So big up to you, Eros, man. Really do appreciate you passing through here. Really do appreciate every single time, chat. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, run up the likes every single time, people, man. Make you guys are doing that as well every time. Run up the likes, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials. You might know the things. So make sure you guys getting up every single time, people. So yeah. But yeah, man, like I said, who's looking forward to this game tomorrow? Like I said, it's the big one. The Arsenal Forest showdown, 12:30 kickoff tomorrow, lunchtime kickoff, as a lot of us like to call it. We like to say lunchtime kickoffs over here. So yeah, it's going to be a very, very interesting game, this game tomorrow. Obviously, like I said, Ange Postecoglou playing at the Emirates again, returning back, obviously not with Spurs, but with obviously Forest. It's going to be a very, 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 very tough game. A very, very tough game. Well, I wouldn't say a very, very tough game. I'd say like the game could be tough, but Arsenal, we should still have it in. We should still have it. For me, we should still be getting. I don't know why I'm even saying tough game. It shouldn't really be a tough game, but if Forest do want to play the way how Ange wants to play, they'll make it a tough game. But I still believe we'll get the job done. I'm not really. I don't expect Ange Postecoglou to play his high line. He just had 2 training sessions. I don't think they're gonna go over high line. I think he'll ride. Like I said, for me, I think he'll ride out as well. I think he'll just go with what he has, and he'll be like, you know what, first game. I know it's a tough one. On my way to Arsenal, my first game. I'm not gonna play with my high line. Let's just see how we do. We go there, and let's see how we do. Then if this doesn't work, I might change it up at half time. You never know. If Arsenal winning, then we're gonna change it up. So yeah, that's how I think Andrew will be. Will play out. Eros says, "Big up everyone." Tyrell, good to see you in the Bahamas as Bahamas at the moment. Should be back Monday full time. Yeah, no problem, Eros, man. Big up to you, my bro. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, no problem. It's good to see you as well in the chat as well. 2-0 to the Arsenal, says Eros. Yeah, bro, I'm going with a 2-0 win as well. I think we'll win 2-0. I think we'll win 2-0 as well. I believe we can keep a clean sheet. Like I said, even if Christian Mosquera does start alongside Gabriel, I feel like he can do a job there. He looked good at Anfield when he came on for Saliba a few weeks ago. So yeah, listen, I just think that we're gonna win. I really, really do. Like, we beat Forest. We won this fixture last season as well, 3-0 when we played them. Obviously, it was under Nuno, but we still beat Nottingham Forest. For me, we should be winning this game. I don't like anyhow we give Forest the manager bounce, and it's under Ange. I'm gonna lose the match reactions. I'm gonna be shying and I'm gonna be cussing because it's not good enough. We need to win this game anyway. Like, we lost to Liverpool 2 weeks ago. That can't happen again. That can't happen again. We need to make sure we win this game. We have to make sure we win this game. It's vital that we win this game. Vital. Very, very vital if we don't win this game over the weekend. Because if we lose this game, panic mode is going to start coming out from this fan base. And you know what's going to happen. And like I said, I'm Arteta out. You guys already know this. But there'll be people finally start to say, oh, Arteta out, this, that. Yeah. And stuff like that. But the same people that want to defend this manager and stuff like that, yeah. Like, all the Arteta winners, all these Arteta winners out there, yeah. Like, even if we lose tomorrow, they're still going to say, back this defend, I back what he's doing, trust the process and that. Cool. We can say the same things every single week. You guys can back the process and all this crap. Like, if you're Arteta in, that's guys. Don't bring me in this for this Arteta in crap type. Like, that's not for me, bro. I ain't here for that. Like, it's win now or leave. Simple. So yeah, like I said, we better win tomorrow. The pressure's on Mikel Arteta. We need to bounce back after the Liverpool loss. We need these 3 points. Obviously, big game after this as well. Bilbao on Tuesday away. A massive, massive game as well for us. First Champions League game of the season. We need to get off to a good start in that Bilbao game as well. So yeah, these next, obviously Manchester City as well. Another home game for us next week Sunday. A massive, massive game. Got to win that one as well. So yeah, there's a lot of things to talk about with Arsenal really. There's a lot of things really. So I'm not gonna brainstorm what I think that could happen in the long run, but I just need to start to see more performances in games and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that tomorrow the players will deliver. They need to deliver. We need to see something. We just need to see a very, very good performance tomorrow. We need to see something shining tomorrow. That's what we need. A bit of energy, a bit of fight. Just give us something, you know. That's what we need to see tomorrow. So I'm really, really hoping that will happen. So we have to wait and see if that will happen. So yeah, let's wait and see. But yeah, make sure you guys are subbing to the channel, hitting the like button every single time. Make sure you guys run up the like, subscribe as well to the channel and all time. So make sure you guys run up the likes every single time. So yeah, make sure as well. Yeah, this is the one that also I want to talk about as well. Does anyone here actually think? Anyone here believe Eze starting tomorrow? I just want to know because I genuinely hope he starts. Please, man. Please. I'm hoping that they're starting tomorrow. I genuinely hope they're starting tomorrow. That Eze starts tomorrow. I'm genuinely hoping because I want to see him start tomorrow. I really, really do. I'm hoping Eze will start tomorrow. Like, I'm really, really hoping so. It would actually be so nice if Eze starts tomorrow. Like, really, really nice. Like, it would just show. I feel like with him, if we put him in the 10 right now, you'd probably get more out of him right now. Of, you know, how it is in the long run and stuff. I genuinely do believe if we play Eze tomorrow, we'll get more out of him than Odegaard. Listen, I know Odegaard did all right against, but they played Moldova. They were smoking them anyway. The game was done after like 4 or 5-0 was done. They weren't coming back. I just feel like home game, make his debut. I feel like it'll be the right time for Eze to slot in. I really, really do. So let's just hope that will happen, guys. Let's just hope that will happen. So yeah, I'm genuinely hoping so. I really, really hope that Eze starts tomorrow. I'm hoping so because I don't want it to be a thing that, you know, Arteta benches him again. It starts becoming a habit where Eze will just start coming off the bench like, no. I don't care if Odegaard's a captain. If he's having bad performances, drop him. You drop him. But do you know what? Arteta's not going to do that because that's Arteta's guy. Arteta doesn't drop his guys. He doesn't do it. Because that's your guy and that's the captain, he's not going to be dropped. It's like, brother, it's actually mad for me. Even if you're still the captain, you can get dropped. There has to be a bit of consistency where you can drop players just because they're that, because they're this. You can still drop them, Mikel Arteta. If they're not playing well, drop them for a game. You got Eze there, you got Ethan Wanyeri there, like them. So I'm hoping that Eze starts tomorrow. I really, really do. So let's wait and see. Yeah, let's wait and see. Eros says Tyrell, Arteta has got to play these players in their primary positions, not their secondary, and play not their secondary and play Gyökeres and play to Gyökeres' strengths. Yeah, facts, man, facts, Eros, facts. Like, we don't play enough to Gyökeres' strength, and I've been watching saying it every single time. Gyökeres, he doesn't get fed into him. Like, I'm seeing stuff a lot of the time where Gyökeres is there making good runs and stuff. Like, look at the example with Martinelli at Anfield. Look at the example, and look at the example. Yeah, look at the example of Martinelli. Yeah, he runs down the wing, does not do one single flipping past the Victor to Glock 9 to Glock 14. Yeah, makes the run down the middle. Martinelli keeps going. He runs off the pitch, loses. Yeah, you should have passed it to Gyökeres. Like he says, that's what it is. But just like you said, Arteta not going to do it. Facts, man. Facts. It's true, man. It's true, man. Eros says big up every time, Mustafa. Arsenal for life. Yeah, man. Eros is a gooner. Eros is a gooner, man, as well. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, we just need the 3 points tomorrow, man. We just need. I just need to see a good performance as well tomorrow. I don't want to see any of this. Us relying. Like, listen, if we get a goal from a set piece tomorrow, cool. I wouldn't be shocked. But but we can't keep relying on set pieces, though. That's the issue. Can we hopefully tomorrow? Can we please score from open play, please, Arsenal, please? I've never met Ross. Through and through, Tyrell. Let them know. Yeah, we will let them know. Eros for Arsenal through and through. Let them know. Mr. says, big up. Yeah, big up Eros every single time. But yeah, 3 points, man. That's what I care about. Is the 3 points tomorrow, chat. That's what we need. Then that's what we're dying for, man. We generally need those 3 points tomorrow. So yeah, generally give us those 3 points tomorrow. Let's wait and see. Fingers crossed. But yeah, anyway, people, it was just a short live, only for like 30 minutes and stuff like that. I'm probably going to be back later on tonight. Let's Talk Arsenal show later on tonight around 10 o'clock. Between 10 or 11, I'll be live again. I should be live again later on. So yeah, just like a vibe show. We still talk about Arsenal, but we talk about other things as well. Just like chilling, just for vibes, innit? But yeah, a vibe show to get ready for the game tomorrow, and let's see what I'll do. But yeah, between 10 or 11, I should be back later on. But people, make sure you guys hit the like button on your way in, on your way out. And yeah, man, people, listen, it's been a good show. Big up to you guys for watching. I'll see you, man, on the next one. We're out. Take care, people. And yeah, we're out. Peace out. Love, people.